Hey guys, it's Marissa. So in today's video, I'm just showing you how to recreate this really super simple and easy makeup look for either Easter or just spring in general. It's just really pretty because it has like yellow and pink in it. And whenever I see those colors, I immediately think of like spring or summertime. So it's perfect for the Easter occasion coming up if you're looking for makeup inspo or if you just want to recreate this look for fun. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, then just keep on watching. So my cat Daisy might just sit here and watch the entire time. I'm not too sure, but she's looking out the window right behind this camera. So just she'll just be here to watch with you guys. I'm just gonna first create a base for my eye look, which is the CoverGirl concealer stick, which is in the shade Neutralizer. And I'm just gonna put this on my eyelids and just blend it out using my finger. She sees something and she's very interested. I have no idea what she's looking at outside though. It is about to storm, so that's probably why she's looking outside. Maybe she like senses it, but she always has like these very like blank facial expressions. It's kind of funny, but I'm gonna go into the Candy Peaches palette, which is from Jacob and Eli. I don't think they make this palette anymore. I think it's discontinued, but I bought it off Amazon. When I searched for it now, it's not there anymore. I really love this palette, especially when it comes to these yellow shades. So that's what I'm gonna use for today's look, just because yellow, it reminds me of spring. It's just very bright and colorful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna take like a round brush, and for like the transition shade, I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into this shade right here called Jelly Bean. It's just like a peachy kind of color. It's slightly shimmery, I wanna say. I've had this palette for so long, I can't even tell if it's shimmery anymore because the other shimmers are kind of like overlaid on top of the other colors. So I'm just going to lightly put that on like in my crease and just buff it out. So next I'm going to take this shade Lollipop and I'm going to put it just like on my actual eyelid, and just using my finger just because this is a super shimmery shade. And I'm just going to put it like on my entire eyelid basically. And then next I'm going to take the shade Sour right here, which is like a lighter color version of Lollipop, and I'm just going to add that to like the inner corner to the center of my eyelid, just to kind of brighten it just a tad, which you can slightly see right here. And I'm not going to do too much crazy stuff with like the eye look. I think this is about it, just because I want to keep it simple for other people to recreate if they're wanting to reference this video for something like springish, for like Easter or something. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the eyeliner now, and I'm just going to do like a somewhat medium-sized, like thicker wing. So I just like cleaned up a bit using like a washcloth, or you can take like a makeup remover wipe. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other wing off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so I did the other eyeliner wing off camera. Daisy is still gonna be behind us watching today and probably gonna fall asleep pretty soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this primer, the Artlist Glow Base, which is SPF 50, and it's by Heimish or Hemish. I can never remember how to say it, but I really love this. I'm pretty sure it's a Korean beauty brand that sent this to me, and I love the smell of it, and I just really like how it feels on my skin as well. And it's perfect for summer coming up too because it has the SPF in it, so it's very moisturizing, and I just like how it looks on my skin and how it looks underneath the concealer and stuff that I use. And then as always, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face like how I typically do, but if you've never seen any of my videos before, I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer typically, and this is in the shade Fair Neutral. So I'm mainly just gonna put this under my eyes and like any redness in areas that I have. I never really use foundation or anything unless I absolutely have to, because I just feel like it makes me break out and it just makes my skin look more cakey than it needs to be. So I typically don't unless it's for like a huge event or something, but for everyday basis, I usually just wear concealer and stuff. So I'm just blending everything out using my Real Techniques Beauty Complexion Sponge. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Shop Miss A Malibu Glitz Bronzer, and it doesn't say what shade this is. It just says item 12605A, and then #4. I don't know. That's all that it says. But I'm just gonna bronze my face using an Ulta blush brush and just like lightly contour around it, and then I'm gonna blend it into my skin afterwards. I know it looks really weird right now, but this is typically how I do my bronzer because I'm weird and I like doing it this way. The next thing that I'm using is the ColourPop Let's Dance Pressed Powder Blush. This is from their Valentine's collection. I absolutely love this blush because it doesn't have like any bits of cosmetic glitter in it. It's just a matte blush. So I really like it. I really like the formula of it and everything. So I'm just kind of like giving myself like a sun-kissed blush look with this. And then I'm blending everything into my skin. Because I kind of put more concealer on than normal, I'm not going to put on setting spray, because sometimes if I don't have enough concealer and it's kind of dry, then I put setting spray on so I can move around like the product on my face. But I can tell that the concealer has not set yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue like moving it around so then it can blend out a lot better. Like you can already see a huge difference on this side compared to this side. Like I just like doing it this way, but however you prefer. And then next I'm gonna fill in my brows using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Neutral Brown. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill my brows really fast. It doesn't usually take very long for me to fill in my brows because they're pretty like naturally thick anyways. So I just like lightly fill them in and mainly just focus on like the inner part right here. And then I usually just take my finger and kind of blend it out so it doesn't look so fake. Like it's not much of a difference, but it's enough where I like it. So I just lightly fill it in like so. And then when I'm done, I just like brush through it just to comb it out a little bit. I used to put on brow gel and pomade, but it made my brows look so thick that you couldn't even see like the individual hairs. And when I look back now, I'm like, I don't know why I did that. But if you guys can think of any really good brow gels that don't make your eyebrows like super thick and stuff, like let me know, because every time I've put on brow gel, like I feel like I can feel it. Like it's just very uncomfortable feeling. So I don't usually use that. I just do it the way like this, and it's just pretty simple that way. And then for my under eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and add that pink shade again, which is the Jelly Bean shade, using an e.l.f. Precision brush. And then I'm gonna take this Saltwater shade like right here and add that to my inner corner. And I'm also gonna use it as like an all over face highlight. And because I don't have like any nails on right now really, I'm just gonna use my finger and just add it where I want it to be added. It just gives me like this dewy look. I really love how it turns out on my skin tone. And then for eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Essence Lash Princess eyeliner. And this is in the shade Black. So this is gonna be my first coat of mascara. Oh, did I say eyeliner? I just realized I said eyeliner. I meant mascara the entire time. You knew what I meant. But I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with this mascara, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a second coat with a different mascara. So the second mascara I'm going to put on is the Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes Mascara, and I'm going to put that on my top lashes and my lower lashes. And then lastly, I'm going to be using the iMethodBeauty Power Up Plumping Lip Gloss. And I did a video on this on TikTok. I don't know if I posted this on YouTube yet. By the time I have this video uploaded, I might already have it posted to YouTube too. But right now, it is on TikTok. And they sent me this to review it. And I really like how it looks on my lips. Like it gives me like this minty feeling, but it's not like overpowering or it's like stinging. Because you know how plumping lip glosses, sometimes it feels like pins and needles. It doesn't really give me that super uncomfortable feeling like that at all. And I really like the color. It's perfect for spring and summer. And then that is the completed look. So it's very springish. It has like the springish colors in there with yellow and pink, but it's not super like overwhelming for people who are beginners that want to recreate this look. So if you're interested in seeing more videos from me in the future, you can subscribe down below because I upload every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and sometimes throughout the week as well. I hope you guys have a happy Easter and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.